Come rub my shoulders while you do this challenge.
Alright. I'm gonna need a lot of backup on this.
No, Shoggoth should go mad before you.
A Shoggoth on the roof?
Sounds crazy.
Sounds crazy. No, certifiably insane. But here at our little village of Arkham, Massachusetts, you might say that every one of us has a Shoggoth on the roof. I'm not speaking metaphorically. It's not easy having a malevolent, shapeless monster like that hanging over your head, but there it is. Arkham is the home to many strange things. A big monster like that on such a pointy roof, you may ask, how does it stay up there? If it's so difficult, that I can tell you in one word. Tentacles! 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 Here in Arkham, tentacles get into everything eventually. Changeless, led, haunted Arkham, where the clustering gamble roofs sway and sag over attics, where witches hide from the king's men in dark olden days of the province. Well, the king is gone, the witches are still here, and the cultists, the monsters, and the regular folks just trying not to notice. We try not to think of the scariest one, the giant, half-dragon, half-octopus, half-humanoid, great old one himself, Cthulhu, waiting to return from his city beneath the sea. Who day and night must slumber and run, waving tentacles and nasty dreams. Who must the master of relay, drive many insane. Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Tentacles! Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Tentacles! All day to raise relay Cthulhu's way. Who must live in ignorance until the day they find they've read too many nasty books. The cultists! The cultists! Tentacles! The cultists! The cultists! Tentacles! Started growing gills and swimming in the sea, and soon I'll know the wonder of the sunken city. The deep ones, the deep ones, tentacles, the deep ones, the deep ones, tentacles. Who's always the last to know? Who fills the air with cries? Whose sanity is blasted? And then who usually dies? The victims! The victims! Tentacles! The victims! The victims! Tentacles! Who day and night must slumber. Whoa, that's the chorus part. There's no way we can do this part. It's fine. Tentacles! We have the shoe factory and the brickworks, the wonderful insane asylum we're all mighty proud of, but the heart of the town is the Mystotonic University. It may not be the biggest school in New England, but there's no finer place in the world to study medieval metaphysics. It's my honor to be its head librarian. You'll see many folks from the university as you walk through Arkham's streets, and in our small community, we've all had some special types as well. For instance, Herbert West, the mad scientist.
Those small-minded doctors have needlessly and irrationally delayed me in supremely great work. The reanimation of dead tissue is within my grasp!
But your perverse experiments are the vagary of demented maniacs and cannot be allowed to continue. Your request for the use of human cadavers is completely denied.
I warn you, Dr. Helsley, you will regret this decision.
And Randolph Carter, the writer, with the weird dreams who keeps showing up everywhere.
I repeat to you, gentlemen, that the Inquisition is fruitless. Question me if you want. I do not want to become whatever Harvey wants.
Carter, there's a telephone call for you.
Obed Marsh, the cursed old man from nearby Innsmouth.
What are you
You're looking at me. What do you think I'm ugly? Oh, you're showing me ugly.
Die. No, seriously, die.
Then there are other
better than others in Arkham. Some live here, some of them just visit. They hit a local cult, some kind of horrible monster. I don't even want to know what it is. We normal folk just look the other way and try not to lose our minds. And amongst ourselves, we get along just fine. Well, of course, there's some think that the magical elder sign is shaped like a star, and some who think it's shaped more like a tree, but that's all settled now. Now we just try to...
It's shaped like a star with a little flame inside it.
It's shaped like a tree! It's got
I'm telling you it's a star! I'm telling you it's a star.
Use the star one and you'll be fighting off the old ones with your bare hands.
Star! Tree!
Tentacles! 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 Tentacles. Like I said, you cannot live in Arkham without coping with the Shoggoth on the roof. Let me get that foot. Now get your shoulders for real.
That is the most anti-Semitic H.P. Lovecraft musical I've ever heard.
Which is saying quite a bit for H.P. Lovecraft.
Hey-oh!